Well, I put his cat food up here, right? You okay, buddy? He hangs out here a lot. To tell you the truth, he's been hanging out by himself quite a bit anyway. Um, Ever since I got back from the hospital last year, and like November or end of October, or whatever it was, 2021, I was gone for a couple months. It's a little bit different over here. So, you okay, little guy? You know, I'm going to tell you, I miss Mr. Putin the most. I miss Rocky. But you can hear him. Well, listen, you doing a meow meow? You purring? Huh? Yeah, he's purring. You probably can't hear him so much. But I miss both of them. They're noisier. Putin was a freaking smart cat. He's part Abyssinian. I can't replace him. There's no way. And Rocky, he was like, he was the sweetest thing in the world. Sometimes you get mad, but you can tell he had the heart of an ocean, and it proved it when he died, because he couldn't live without Putin. Freaking less than 24 hours, he expired too on Christmas Day. And I've been downloading all my. I know I got them backed up anyway, but I downloaded a lot of my cat videos, not all of them, but a lot of them, and I'm gonna put them up on a Proton. I got a 500 gigabytes storage on Switzerland or something. I got a lot of room left on. I'm gonna put them up there just in case, because the most important thing to me right now is keeping the memories of these guys alive. I love these little guys. Right? You're my friend, huh? And I still got my Christmas lights up. I got most of them up. I took down the 150 feet or 160 feet of fence and lights and the 3 deer ornaments, but I still got, I think about, I don't know, probably 150 feet, linear feet, going up and down the pole, around the fences, and on the railings and all around the doorway. I still got that up, and the trees in the window, and there's still a lot up anyway. I'm going to leave it up all this week and all next week. And then I'm going to leave the tree up and a little light in the window up until, I guess, maybe the lights around the doorway too, and the thing, that projector. I'm going to leave that up to the end of the month, because I think the Yule tidings and the Christmas, and it's an ancient tradition. It goes back before Jesus was around. Even it's in our people. So I'm going to keep them up longer, right? He's a cutie pie. I hope, I was looking back at all my videos, and I'm like, God, all this stuff I did for the cats, and it's like, it could have been anything. And the only way you could tell is if you take your cat, you get, x-rays and all this kind of crap. But then again, it's just getting crazy money, you know what I mean? So, did everything I possibly could. So I just got the cat combs in for fleas and stuff, which I think probably is a good idea. I remember the flea powder don't work. The diatomaceous earth works pretty good. I put a little diatomaceous earth food grade in his food here, along with the cat vitamins and a little bit of tuna fish juice on top of it, which is a tasty treasure stuff. I don't know, but I never knew about a flea comb, and I says, wow, I didn't realize they had those. I used to take Rocky, when he was up on a sink all the time, I used to put him, I used to take like a sponge, put a slight amount of soap in it, and then dry out the sponge pretty much so it's just damp, and I keep rubbing his fur. And, it always helped his coat and stuff. But, and I would do that for like an hour, man. I'd spend some time on these guys, like, I just couldn't believe they both died. I thought they'd live at least a couple more years. So, Goldie, you're 8. He's been with both those two since he was a kitten, since he was about 5 months old, and he was with them. He got here in I think he was born in June 2014. It's a guesstimate, maybe June, July, or whatever, something like that. And he was outside about a month or so before he got in the house, and he was in the house Thanksgiving. around Thanksgiving weekend of 2014. So from all that time up until this Christmas of 2022, he's known those guys and he's been real tight with them. So, I don't think he seems like he's doing okay. But I'm feeling it too, believe me. But, so I'm hanging around him a lot, give him a lot of attention and stuff. He comes out of there and I pet him and stuff. He gets out of there, right? So, right? If we do this, right? Yeah, okay? Yeah, okay? Yeah, huh? Yeah? Yeah. He got out of there. He gets out of there and he goes in the kitchen on the other side of the house. He does that. And he goes back up in here. And I got the brackets for the cat shelves and stuff. I gotta make sure I do them right. There's a little bit of rain outside. I was actually just changing out some Christmas light bulbs and stuff, Hey, I don't know what the heck day today is, but so the first was, so it's Wednesday. So today's 4th. This is January 4th, 2023. January 4th, 2023. So, actually the Orthodox Christmas is, I think it's like January 7th or something like that. That's the actual, when they changed the Julian calendar to the Gregorian calendar. They kept the same December 25th date because it turned out I think it was January 7th or something like that. Yeah, I got Putin. I remember the day I got Putin. It was Saturday, January 12th, 2013. And the foster said he was such a good cat and everything. He was. I mean, I could pick him up. He's very calm. He's more talkative. I remember every time I go outside, he was like by the window going meow, meow, meow. Come back inside. It's like, holy smokes, Putin. God, I gotta do stuff, man. And but he's like my best buddy. He's like a doggy. They all are though, but those Putin I'd say number one was the one that really, was the most active and talkative and always by my side. And Rocky was the one the next after that. But all these guys, Goldie would follow those two. And I'm hoping Goldie gets in close tighter with me. Goldie don't like to be picked up though. But I think Goldie was the one I saw the first when I got back from the hospital. I heard Putin meowing, but I saw Goldie. And Goldie was so glad I was back. I could tell. Because they didn't know where I went. Because I was back, then I went back in, and I was back. Doctors are idiots, man. I'm telling you that right now, man. Some of them. That's why I watch some of it. I've been watching this guy, Dr. Living Good, on YouTube. That's a good doctor. I wish they were all like that. I wouldn't have any criticism of him at all. But that guy's a really good doctor. I'm actually watching his stuff on YouTube. I'm doing a lot of it, too. 1 meal a day and all that stuff, taking the vitamins and everything. Just got some more herbs. So, there might be another. I might get a cat just for him, though. Right? Right, fella? Because you might need a buddy. Like, maybe one of Putin's cousins, like an Abyssinian mix. So, you might be okay with him. Because the other two are okay. Feather and Onyx. That's the mommy and the son. They'll be fine. I'm a little worried about him getting too lonely and stuff. And I'm not a cat, so I can't freaking play around like he does. He's a sweetheart and a half, though. But he was, he gets up and around. He's got full power. Bounces around like a maniac, right? Okay? Uh-huh. Yeah, okay? Your little pink nose. He licks my finger. Likes doing that. He's 8.5 though, but reality is that could be less than half. He can live at least another 10 years too, which I was hoping the other ones would, but I just hope he doesn't. Hope he lasts more than 2 years. God, right? You gotta we'll be getting your cat shells in here pretty soon. Sorry I went off on this a long time, but it's like, yeah. I'll tell you, like I said, I was spending a lot of hours I'd spend a lot of hours downloading a lot of my cat videos just in case, because I was always afraid, I remember I got Gold Digger's videos backed up, but then I says, man, I got other ones. I got them backed up, but I backed them up again, and they're going up on the Proton storage. So, but you never know. You never know, man. So, I'll probably have at least one of these cat shelves up tonight. Another 6 feet. So I got 18 more feet worth of shelving ready to go. But I'm going to have to make some rounded edges and stuff like that and whatever. Yeah. Right, poo-poo? You're a good boy, man. All right. Signing off here. I'm staying busy. That's all I can tell you.